Coming home late from work, I found my apartment building on fire. I immediately started rushing upstairs. A couple from the floor below grabbed me, their faces streaked with tears. "Our daughter is still up there," the woman cried, pleading, "Please, you have to save her." I ran to my apartment, grabbed my dog, and carried him back downstairs. When they saw me, the couple rushed forward. "Where's our daughter?" I just looked at them coldly. I went back for my dog. They stared in disbelief. "You saved a dog instead of our daughter?" "That's right." The two words left my lips calm and matter-of-fact, and a sudden silence fell over the crowd. My neighbor Mark was a mess of shock and fury. He stared at me, looking as if he couldn't hear or couldn't comprehend, at a total loss for words. His wife Brenda was the first to snap. Her voice became a shrill shriek. "What did you just say? Are you even human? That's my daughter's life in there, and you saved a filthy animal." She sobbed and cursed, trying to lunge at me, but was held back by bystanders. The venom in her eyes could have burnt me alive. I sat down Max, my German shepherd, and met Mark's gazes. "She's your daughter. Why didn't you bring her with you when you ran for your life? Now you're expecting a stranger to do it." His eyes started away, unable to meet me. Mark's gaze fell on my dog, and his anger flared anew. "But you already went up there. That's a human life. You couldn't have just grabbed her on your way out. Is your heart made of stone?" His words ignited the surrounding crowd. Murmurs turned into open condemnation. "That's just cold. The blue ode at a dog is important, sure. But you can't compare it to a child. She was already there. What would it have cost her to help she a monster?" I ignored them all, stroking the top of Max's head. "To me, my dog is my family in a fire. I saved my family. What's wrong with that?" I looked at Mark, his face a mask of rage, and added pointedly, "As for other people's family, who's to say they really needed me to save them?" Mark's pupils constricted. Brenda's wails grew louder, sobs racking her body as she repeated, "My daughter, my poor daughter, her. How can this be happening?" Her heartbroken cries swayed the crowd. A middle-aged man shouted, "Lady, if he won't do it, I will." A few people started toward the building, but I took a step to the side, blocking the entrance with Max at my heel. A low, menacing growl rumbled in Max's chest. The sight of his powerful German shepherd frame and sharp, focused eyes stopped. The would-be rescuers in their tracks. "Get out of the way. Are you insane?" The man in the lead roared, his face turning beet red. "There's a child's life at stake. What is wrong with you? You won't save her, and you won't let anyone else either." An older woman chimed in, her voice shrill with contempt. The crowd was a powder keg, their accusations and curses threatening to swallow me whole. I just said one thing: wait for the fire department. Someone tried to get around me, but Max shifted his position, his growl deepening into a terrifying snarl. He bared his teeth and the man froze. "The state of the fire is unknown," I said flatly. "You have no idea what's going on in there, rushing in like this. Are you trying to help, or are you trying to get yourselves killed?" My calm logic only fanned the flames of their fury. "We can't just stand here and watch a child burn. She's worth more than your damn dog. It'll be too late by the time the firefighters get here." I repeated myself, my voice unwavering. I said wait for the fire department. My cold, unyielding attitude completely enraged them, but Max's presence kept them at bay. Then someone turned to the pale-faced couple. "Mark, Brenda, did you two have some kind of fight with her before this? Why is she targeting you like this?" Brenda looked up, her eyes swimming in tears. "I swear on my life we've barely even spoken to her. A nod in the hallway is the most we've ever exchanged, She saw her walking the dog once and even gave the dog a piece of her own candy. Such a sweet, kind little girl." Her voice broke and she dissolved into tears again, the very picture of a grieving mother. Her words struck A, and the crowd's glares intensified. Listening to her, I remembered the image of a small, shy girl holding out a piece of hard candy. The way she'd looked at Max, her eyes had been shining. I nodded